they knew about the pineal gland in India and Egypt 2,000 years before science did. What do you think? Here's a fascinating excerpt from an article in the Times of India. The pineal gland in your brain must have felt like a major letdown when you learned that it was not the mystical third eye that yogis and mystics have been talking about for millennia. Turns out science had a blind spot when it comes to this body part. Researchers have found evidence that ancient Indians and Egyptians knew about the pineal gland, also called the pineal body or the third eye, more than 2,000 years before modern science discovered its existence. According to experts, the pineal gland is a small, pinocone-shaped structure located deep inside the brain and plays a vital role in regulating sleep-wake cycles. But the fact that it exists has been known only since 1880, when a German scientist first described it. So how did people in ancient times know about it? To answer this question, researchers carried out a study by examining ancient texts and archaeological findings. They studied ancient Indian texts such as the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali and the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, as well as Egyptian medical papyri and other related ancient texts. Their analysis revealed a striking similarity in the descriptions of the pineal gland in these ancient texts with what we know about this body part today. For instance, both ancient Indian and Egyptian texts describe the pineal gland as a small, hard, smooth, somewhat oval-shaped structure located in the center of the brain. They also mention that it is connected to the pituitary gland, which is another small gland located at the base of the brain. In addition, ancient texts mention that the pineal gland is responsible for producing a clear, sticky fluid, which is secreted by the pineal gland in both humans and animals. Researchers say that these descriptions are consistent with the modern understanding of the pineal gland's anatomy and function. The ancient texts also describe the pineal gland as being the seat of the soul, or the third eye, which according to them was associated with intuition and insight. This is interesting because the pineal gland was first described in the West only in the 18th century, and yet ancient Indians and Egyptians knew about it and its association with the pineal gland. Researchers say that the similarities between ancient descriptions and modern scientific knowledge suggest that there may have been a connection between ancient and modern understanding of the pineal gland. It is possible that ancient yogis and mystics had a deeper understanding of the human body and brain functions than previously thought. Or it is possible that they received knowledge about the pineal gland through divine revelation or other means. What do you think of this amazing discovery? Let me know in the comments below.